Nancy Pelosi's husband is a lush.
Nancy Pelosi's husband was recently in a car accident after leaving a dinner party at a friend's house when he got into a car accident and was arrested for DUI. The California Highway Patrol has released details of the vehicle crash that led to the arrest of Speaker Nancy Pelosi's husband late Saturday night for allegedly driving under the influence. This guy was toe up, Johnson. His head was tight, Johnson. Have you seen the pictures of the shit he ran a stop sign, okay? He tore that damn thing up, Johnson. There it is. Way to go there. Paul Pelosi. That's it. The husband of Nancy Pelosi was arrested for drunk driving on Saturday night after his car collided with a Jeep, knocking over this fence. And I know you're thinking, Tim, why is this a big deal? You know? And you're right. It's not a big deal. But I want to talk about it anyway because I don't much like Nancy Pelosi. I think she's a hypocrite. And that's why I don't like her. I don't personally know her. She could be great at pinochle. She might even know how to play spades. She might be cool peoples. I doubt it, but it's possible. The problem I have with her is she's full of shit. California Highway Patrol released Sunday night that Paul Pelosi's 2021 Porsche was struck in Napa Valley after he ran a red light. No, he ran a stop sign. He ran something. As he was attempting to cross the State Route 29, he was hit by a Jeep, a 2014 Jeep. Then he got out of his Porsche and said, "What is this piece of shit you are driving, you peasant? Puh." Gosh, I'm highly intoxicated. I see three of you. You and the rest of your friends are lucky. You know who I am. That guy was really sauced up, man. You know Nancy Pelosi owns a vineyard? Imagine owning your own vineyard. Don't get high on your own surprise. No injuries were reported. And Paul was arrested after 80 minutes after law enforcement responded to the scene. That's the problem I got, Johnson. How the hell would it take 80 minutes to arrest your ass? Has anybody here ever been picked up for DUI or DWI? Or any of the UIs or WIs or DIs? It takes a lot less than 80 minutes to lock your ass up for that. Yes, Johnson. They let him sleep it off. My wife is Speaker of the House, I'll have you know, and I'm positive that A public booking report by the Napa County Sheriff's Office lists Paul Pelosi as being booked early Sunday morning on charges of driving under the influence. His bail was set at $5,000. A representative Pelosi told CBS News that he had been at a dinner party in Oakville until about 10:15 and drove the short distance home by himself. By himself. Paul Pelosi's 83, still getting it in, Johnson. This guy is a maverick. Not only is Paul a hypocritical, insider trading asshole, he's living his best life. Living his best life. Ain't go back and forth with you, Democrats or Republicans. And this is funny. This is hilarious. So listen. A representative for Pelosi told CBS he'd been at a dinner party in Oakville about 10:15 and drove the short distance home by himself. They added that he was fully cooperative. Oh, what's he gonna do, fight? Put him up. Put your hands up, you freaking... You go... See, one thing rich people don't have to worry about is getting shot by cops. They would probably apologize to him. "Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Pelosi. I'm so sorry that she's gonna have to..." What is it, young chap? What is it? Gonna have to, take you in. "Oh, don't worry about it. Shut up, old chap. I'll be out in no time. You just have to do what's best. Do what's best for you and your kids. I mean, their futures are over, obviously. But you do what's best so that you can sleep at night. Not that you'll be living indoors anymore because, well, you are fucking with the best. I am very powerful, will destroy you. But you must have ethics. I love a person with ethics. I bet you that cop was kissing his ass. I'm so sorry I gotta do this. I'm so sorry. So that ain't treat us. Processing took until 7:30 on Sunday. The accident happened at 10:15 and you didn't get processed till 7:30 a.m.? This guy was drunk because he didn't know where he was. I got several gripes with Nancy Pelosi. She's against progressive policies. She's an impediment to progress. And she once got on TV and bragged about all her ice cream in front of poor people. She's so out of touch. She's been in Congress eight times. Or do you realize that the Pelosi's buy so much stock and do so much trading that there are people, young people on TikTok, investors, young investors, who Pelosi watch? Yeah, their strategy is not to watch and see what Michael Bloomberg is doing, or to see what Green whatever Blast is doing, or no, that guy Kramer who yells. No, they watch Pelosi's trades because they know she's connected inside. So we got people that watch Pelosi's trades because they're publicly disclosed because she's a member of Congress, and they say, okay, it's time to trade on that shit. This is the thing, Johnson. This is happening. That's how corrupt this is. So to those Democrats with your heads in the sand who don't want to know reality, it's Tim's a bad. He must like Trump and the Russians. First of all, fuck you. I criticize whoever I want. Don't like it, get out. But it's so bad that people use Nancy Pelosi as their litmus, her and her husband's activities as a litmus to how they should spend their money because they know they're not getting lucky by luck. They're getting lucky by rigging the system. Now, it appears that may have been effective on Nancy Pelosi. All of the confrontation online, all of the nonsense that people have been pushing back with Pelosi on. So it appears that maybe it's had some effect. Congress moves to ban members from trading stocks and Pelosi drops her opposition to it. And one time she did oppose banning members from trading stocks. She has apparently changed her position. Now she supports it. Now she has green-lighted a plan to ban members of Congress from trading stock. In Pelosi's direction, the House committee is drafting the rules and legislation. Don't get it twisted. I'm well aware that, more than likely, Nancy Pelosi is just buckling under the pressure. But my point is, good job. Keep the pressure on these scumbags. You did good. Keep it up.